Today, I'm going to be demoing some of the features of our Android app called groceryList. So here we start off in the start screen, and first thing I'm going to do is make a new account. Okay, so I'll do display name of Cade. My email will be cade@google.uk, and password will be password. Create a new account, and we should be taken to our grocery list activity. So I'm going to move over to our pantry activity. Oh, and I guess before I get ahead of myself, I should show that now Cade at google.uk shows up under the Firebase authentication, database page. So now I'm going to move over to the real-time database tab in our Firebase console. And I'm not sure which one of these, I guess it must be L3Q. That's the ID associated with Cade's account that I just made. Okay, so over in the application, we're on the pantry activity, and we click this plus button and we get this little pop-up, and this is how we can add new foods to our pantry. So I'm going to go ahead and add 3 pounds of chicken. And when we add this, we should see, something pop up here. So basically, under this node of the database, the pantry maps node, we have a new child that is, identified by Cade's unique user ID. So if we look under that, we will see the unique food ID associated with chicken. And you can see more metadata. So we're using the Spoonacular API to get some of these details for the food, but more on that later. So I'm just going to add a few more foods to our pantry first. So I'm going to add 2 shallots. And you can see that added there. And let's add 2 pounds potatoes and 1 gallon milk and 10 ounces of salt. Okay, so we've added 5 things to our pantry, and they've all been pushed up to Firebase as they were added. So the next thing we'll do is go over to the Recipes tab. Now, based on those foods in our pantry, we made a query to Firebase to figure out which recipes matched those ingredients in our pantry most closely. So I guess let's go ahead and click on one of these. Okay, so we have a list of ingredients, and we have recipe name, instructions, and there's an option down here which is to send the missing ingredients to our grocery list. So if you look at our grocery list, since we just made our account, it's entirely empty. Now what should happen when we click that button, let's see, which one did I have? I believe it was this one. Right. So if we click on this button, it should add all of these ingredients here, except for those that we already own. So I believe we owned chicken and salt and shallots, maybe something else. So let's see what happens when we click that button. So if we look over here, now we have something in shopping lists. We have a handful of things. If we click over on groceryList in our application, we have carrot, chicken stock, cider vinegar, flour, ice water, etc. So, right, so now let's try testing the purchase functionality of our checklist. So if we click this red button, then that will just remove that item from the shopping list without purchasing it. However, if we check this box and add, let's pick these three things: flour, ice water, and pepper. If you then click purchase, it will remove it from the shopping list and add it to the pantry. So now we should see those foods show up in the pantry. So ice water, flour, and pepper. So that's the end of this part of the demo. Thank you.